Well, it's great to have you along on this, what has been a quiet Monday afternoon into your evening. An alert day out there for Tuesday afternoon and evening for a lot of some strong storms that will be developing into the area. And there's the risk of some strong and severe weather that will be developing right around dinner time on your Tuesday evening. You're feeling the cooler breeze across the area right now. That east wind up to about 10 to 15 miles per hour keeps us in the upper 50s, low 60s for lakeshore areas. Upper 60s where we've seen some pockets of sunshine across Fulton County, now into the Lucas County area and across parts of southern Michigan. Turns out to be a decent feeling evening, especially if you're getting out there in the garden or talking about mowing the lawn this evening. Opportunity to do that with dry weather that's occurring right now across the area. But here's the wider picture. Clouds have been slowly melting away across northwest Ohio, giving us a little peek of some sunshine on what is really some welcome dry weather in the recent rain that we have had. We're going off to the central and southern plains where a really intense line of strong and severe storms developing from Kansas down into Oklahoma. And this has prompted the highest level of severe weather concern that we have on our charts, a level 5 out of 5 across central Oklahoma and southern Kansas. And not only widespread strong and severe storms, but the risk of strong, violent tornadoes that will be outbreaking across the state of Oklahoma as we go into the evening. Now, that risk is going to translate at least partially to our area for tomorrow. So here's what you need to know. Our entire area under a risk of some strong to severe storms, even an enhanced risk just off to our south and to the west, where we've got this area highlighted as the higher risk of some strong storms, which could even include the risk of rotating storms and tornadoes. So what to expect as far as the storm risk? Winds that may gust over 60 miles per hour. Large hail, and look at this, could be unusual for our area. May get some hailstones up to 2 inches in diameter. And at this point, we're just going to be straightforward with this risk. A middle of the road risk here where tornadoes will be possible in any of those storms that you begin to rotate through tomorrow evening. So let's time it out with the hour by hour forecast. We're quiet the rest of the night tonight. You're going to wake up tomorrow morning, even a little bit of sunshine still going to be possible. Here's the clock, 7 a.m. We're going to be dry the first half of the day till about noon. A few showers will roll into the area. These will be non-severe as they arrive early in the afternoon Tuesday. Now, the risk of severe storms is going to come in after 6 p.m. And this is the area we're watching across northern India. Those storms develop. They race into the area between 6 and 8 p.m. And this may be the window where we're seeing some strong and severe storms through 8 p.m. and continuing then east of I-75 from 8 p.m. to about 10 p.m. And then that severe weather risk will wrap up by 11 p.m. coming to an end. Highs will make it to the upper 70s to near 80 degrees. Rain and storm threat will increase that risk of strong to severe storms after 6 p.m. And our 10-day forecast, unfortunately, stays stormy and unsettled. After our alert day Tuesday, more rain and storm chances on Wednesday, right around 80 degrees. We're going to get colder air that will arrive Thursday, Friday. Highs back into the low and mid 60s. Continued chance of rain, showers, and even a few rumbles of thunder late week with additional rounds of rain that may linger into the weekend, including Mother's Day. Highs on Sunday in the upper 60s, just shy of 70, and then back into the low 70s as we go into early next week. Jeff.